Hello everybody, welcome to your final workout for the 21-day challenge. I am so grateful for each and every one of you who have made it this far, for committing to yourselves, and I hope that you have felt some kind of support during this time as you have gone through each and every day. So we have a whole body workout today. You know the drill at this point. Let's start with our easy warm-up of rolling the shoulders up, back, and down. You are going to want a set of weights today. So go ahead, if you need to pause the video, or as we're warming up here, grab those weights. All right, lift and open to the sides. And as you lift and rise, make sure that you inhale all of that fresh energy and you release what does not serve you. It could be whatever wasn't working for you before you turned on this video, what's not working for you in life in general, just let it go, release it. All right. We are coming into a set of air squats, nice and slow, in 3, 2, and 1. Meet me there. Drop and press. Really focusing on the form here because in our workout, we will be pushing the pace with these air squats. So drop and press. Really feel the deep drop and see if you can keep your navel pulled into the spine with every drop. Now you notice when I squat, I do not hunch in my upper back. Right? It's lifted tall the whole time. My back is a straight line, but it's on a diagonal. Find that now. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it down. We step out to the side and in. We step out and in. You've got it. Out and in. Hands can be at heart. They can be at the hips. They can also move with your legs. It's up to you. Here we go. Meet me in center in 4, in 3, in 2. Now hold it right here. Press up, lower down, lift and lower. You've got it. Few more right here. Drop and lift. Now hold that down. Here we go. Side to center, side to center. Shift the weight as you step each and every time. You've got this. Navel pulls to the spine. Keep that flat back on a diagonal. That's it. Booty is pressing out behind you. Coming into jumping jacks in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Jumping jacks, getting that heart rate lifted. You've got this. Warming up the whole body. Nice and easy here. Remember, you can always take a low impact variation of this if lifting off the ground is not possible for you and your body. You've got this. Keep it going. Great work, everyone. Coming into booty kicks in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Driving it straight up. Really kicking into the backs of your hamstring, the booty with the heel. Navel pulls in tight. Chest is open. Here we go. Really feel a quick snap in the back there. That's what's going to help you feel some length across your thighs as you're doing this active warm-up. Keep it going. All right, here we go. We've got 30 seconds of work in this workout, 15 seconds of rest. You're used to that. And I'm going to walk you through those as you go into an active recovery of 2 minutes. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side step it out, air squats, maybe another round of jumping jacks. You do you as I describe this. First, we come into plank. From plank, either here or on our forearms, we lift and lower the legs one at a time. All right? It works not only our core, but our shoulders and of course the booty too. From there, we have our dynamic planks of a shoulder tap. So you drop it down, lift up, tap, and tap. Drop it down, lift it up, tap, and tap. All right, so a lot of core work right off the bat. From there, we have a pulsing lunge where we go 2 down on 1 knee. Down for 2, switch and hop. Down for 2, switch and hop. For 2, down, 2. All right, so keeping the count there. Remember, 30 seconds is not a long time, but you do start to feel the burn if you're truly committed to that exercise. So I encourage you to go all in. Don't hold back. You've got this. You've gotten stronger. You know how this feels in your body when you go for the short spurts of effort. So let's do this together. Okay, remember, you are what you seek. So let's connect with that right now. Commit to it now. We're starting soon. Side step it out for just a few more. Starting with those plank leg lifts in just about 12 seconds. All right, if you need to get a sip of water, if you want to grab weights, we're not using them yet, but in our next step we will. All right, join me. Leg lifts in 3, 2, and 1. Lift and lift, pointing the toes as you lift, so you really feel the squeeze in the spot where your hamstrings meet your glutes. You've got this. 20 seconds left right now. Lift. You can come onto the forearms as well. It's whatever is comfortable in your body. You're more than halfway. Don't give up now. Just point to the toes every time you lift and squeeze. For 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Rest. Shake out those wrists. If you felt like that was a lot of pressure on your wrists, maybe you grab a towel, a blanket, double up on your mat. We are coming into our shoulder drops with the touch in 3 seconds. Join me. 2 and 1. Drop, drop, lift and lift, shoulder taps. Here we go. Drop, drop, lift and lift, shoulder taps. At your own pace. Keep it going. I feel it too. But remember, it's not supposed to be easy. You're more than halfway, so don't give up. You've got this. 9 seconds. I believe in you. Do you believe in yourself? For 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Great job. Join me at standing. Quick recovery. Starting our 2 lunges with the hop in 8 seconds. Here we go. Get set up. 3, 2, and 1. Down, 2, and hop. Down, 2, and hop. You've got this. It's a quick pulse and a transition. Find it now. Hands can be on hips. Hands can be at heart center. You've got it. You're more than halfway. Can you bend deeper? Now take that bounce out of your pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Starting back with those leg lifts. Remember our pulse motion. 1 inch up and 1 inch down. It's not a big springy bounce. All right, leg lifts. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Point the toe as you lift. You should feel a deep squeeze on your seat, right in the area where your thigh and your booty touch. This is excellent for lifting your seat, firming the glutes. You have 10 seconds left. You've got this. 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Shake it out. You've got this. Dynamic plank with the shoulder taps starting in 10. Grab a sip if you need it. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Down, down, lift and lift, shoulder taps. Find your own pace. Make sure you're not swaying those hips. If you feel a lot of side rocking motion, take your feet wider into a pizza pie. Then try it again. You're more than halfway. Only 9 seconds left. Keep it going. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You've got this. Rest. Join me when you're ready. Standing tall. 10 seconds. We start. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse, pulse, transition. Pulse, pulse, transition. You've got this. Keep going. Keep breathing. And go deeper. Trust yourself. Trust your balance. Remember, if you cannot hop, you just step, right? Drop, drop, and step it out. You only have 6 seconds, so let's go. Make it count. 2, and 1. Amazing job. Rest. Last round coming up. 10 seconds left. Here we go. Let the breath turn over. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Point the toe, lift, squeeze, lift, and squeeze. The lift is coming from your booty, from your hamstring, right? That's why we keep the pointed toe, so that our leg feels like a steel rod. And you just lift it straight up. You've got this. You're more than halfway. This is your last set, so make it count. Pull the navel to the spine. Shoulders away from the ears. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Rest. Roll it out. Take a break on those wrists and get set up for your dynamic plank with the shoulder tacks, starting in 6. You've got this. 3, 2, 1. Join me. Drop it down, lift it up, and shoulder taps. Find your own pace. Make sure your feet are wide enough that you're not swaying in your hips, and deeply contract through the belly. Remember, core is everything, right? It's in that deep belly that you find your breath. So go there now. Turn it on. You've got 5 seconds. Make it count. Connect with that breath. Last one, and rest. All right, last set. You've got this, pulsing lunges with the hop. Starting in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Pulse and switch. Pulse, pulse and switch. It's a tuned pulse with a quick transition. Whether your transition comes in the form of a hop or a step, you want to make sure it's quick. All right, pull the navel into the spine. Shoulders are back. Tail is tucked for 7 more seconds. Really feel that pulse. Drop and drop. Last one right here, and rest. Active recovery, side step, jumping jacks, or air squats. You've got this. You have 2 minutes. I'm going to describe to you our next round. First, we have glute bridges. Single leg style, which are my favorite. You can have an optional set of weights with you. Single leg, we lift and we lower. I will cue you halfway to switch sides. All right, the only reason you would have weights here is to just create more resistance on that lift. It makes you have to squeeze tighter. It makes it slightly harder, but you're not missing anything if you don't use the weights. All right, after that, we have a squat with our weights in hand, and it's a press back. So you drop with those weights and you press it back. If your weights are heavier than 5 pounds, you're staying nice and slow, just like in our warm-ups. And you're really gonna feel it in your arms. If you've got light weights like me, I'm using 3 pounds, you'll be able to push the pace, but the range of motion with those arms is gonna be smaller, okay? It just depends on your weight. Of course, you can do these without any weight at all. After that, we have a nice oblique crunch going, where we're either on our forearm or extended out long, and we take one set of fingertips up to the knees, all right? It's a really big stretch, really big crunch. It targets our obliques in a very intense way. So if you need to take breaks at any point in the 30 seconds, feel free to do so. I will cue you when to switch sides, okay? All right, take one more sip of water. We have just about 30 seconds left. All right, here we go. Get set up, do what you need to do, grab your weights if you want them, maybe turn your music up. You are starting in just about 10 seconds. So as you have this moment in between, reconnect with you, with your why. Hype yourself up, right? Here we go, single leg bridges. 2 and 1, let's go. Lift and lower, lift and lower, you've got it. Keep going, point that toe. The lift comes from the squeeze of the glutes, okay? If you wanna take your weights overhead and add a shoulder press, you can. But just be careful, make sure that you feel stable enough to do this without hurting yourself. Switch sides in 3, 2, and 1, that's it. Get right into the other side, but don't waste any time. You've got this. Press and lower. You can do it. This second side's going quick. We only have just about 5 more seconds. Keep going. Last 2 and 1. Rest. Great job. Keep those weights in hand. Starting about 5 seconds, we have those squat presses. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Drop and press. Now remember, how heavy your weights are depends how far back your arms go. But every time you drop, bring those arms to a 90, as if you're serving a platter on the front, okay? Here we go. You're more than halfway. Don't quit now. I'm right here with you. Pull the belly towards the spine to protect the low back. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Side step. When your breath has turned over and recovered, join me on the ground for our oblique crunch. Here we go. Long or on the forearm. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift. As I lift, I'm pressing into the palm that's touching the ground. Okay? It's not about how high you lift. It's about feeling the crunch in your oblique. Last 3 right here. 2, 1. Switch it over efficiently. Get right into the other side. Don't waste any time. Here we go. Lift. Lift and lift. That's it. Can you lift higher? Can you keep breathing? You can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing job. Stay down. Glute bridges up next. Grab your weights if you're using them. 3, 2, get into it. Right here. It's a lift and a lower. Point that toe. Add your chest press if you like it. Or maybe those weights stay at your hips. I always like to listen to my intuition here. Switch sides right now. If my intuition tells me to add in some arm work, I do. If it's telling me to just focus on the lower body, then I do. You do the same for 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Great job. Pop up. You know what's coming. Starting in 10. We have our squat and press. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 90 and press. Here we go. Press back. All right, if you want to push the pace, go for it if you've got those light weights. But remember, your range of motion is smaller. Your arms only come back to your hips, right? It's only if you've got those heavy weights or if you're moving slow that you'll extend the arms back behind you. All right, 8, 6, 4, last 2, and 1. Rest. Amazing job. When the breath has turned over, join me on the ground. Dropping those weights, oblique crunches. Right here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lift, 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 and lift. Navel should be pulling deeply to the spine, right? Always. Those words should probably be playing on repeat in the back of your mind. Now switch sides. Right here, make it efficient. Don't waste any time. You've got this. Lift, 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 and rise. You can do it. Only 7 more seconds. Keep going. Last one right here. Amazing job. We have 1 more set. This is your last round of glute bridges in your last day of the 21 challenge. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, point the toe. Lift, lift, squeeze, squeeze deeper. Add that chest press if it's speaking to you today. You can do it. I believe in you. Do you believe in you? Here we go. Switch sides right now. Don't waste any time. That's it. Great job, everybody. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing job, everyone. So good. You know what's coming. Squat presses. Join me in standing. This is our last round, so make it count, okay? Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop and rise. Who's pushing the pace with me on this last set? Remember, if you've got heavy weights, more than 5 pounds, you don't need to push the pace. You're feeling that burn from the weight, and that's amazing. Do not overdo it. Don't compare yourself. Don't do something just because you think you should or it makes you more badass. Do it because it's intuitively right for you. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Rise. Amazing job. You know what's coming. One last set of oblique crunches. Join me on the ground. Here we go, starting in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift. Now I'm keeping my legs zipped up together so that my whole lower body moves as one unit, right? You've got this. 2 more this side. 1, 2, now switch. Make that transition quick and efficient. Get right into it. You're lifting using the palm of the hand that's pressed into the ground. You only have 5 seconds, so make it count. Lift higher for 2 and 1. Rest. Great job, everyone. Coming into your recovery, we have up next a little bit more ab work for you so you can stay grounded. I'm going to describe to you what these look like, and then we will close out together. All right? So first and foremost, we have mountain climbers, 1 in and 1 to the side. So we go in and to the side, working one side at a time, and I will cue you when to switch sides. From there, you take your weight. You can either have 1 light weight, 2 light weights, or 1 heavy weight. Just like a Russian twist, we go to the side, but then we press up as we shift our weight back, okay? So as your weight goes up, your back falls to the ground without curving too much in that upper back, okay? So we go side, center, side, and center, okay? It's a lot of motion. If you feel like your core is not quite balanced, stable, strong enough to do all of those motions, then stick with the center of a drop back and a lift. Drop back and a lift, all right? You're not missing out on anything if you don't do that side to side. Remember, sometimes doing what seems less actually helps you go deeper and feel it more. And that's the whole way of transforming your body, right? You've got to feel it. If you're not feeling it, then not enough is happening. All right, here we go. Grab a sip of water. We're starting in 10 seconds. Join me. Mountain climbers. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in and bring it to the side. Working just the right leg now. Into the nose and out to the tricep. One after the other. You've got this. This is an ab burner, right? A core burst. Switch sides right here. In and to the side. You've got this. Trust yourself. Believe that you can do more and then do more. Right? For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Stretch it out. You can take a little belly opener right here. We have about 10 seconds before we start our Russian twist with the press. Get set up now. Now mentally commit. Maybe you try the side a couple times. 3, 2, and 1. Side, center, side, center. Now again, if you're finding that center motion with the side crunches is too much, just work the center. It's going to be a little bit slower, but boy, does it get you deep in your ab contraction. Here we go, zip those thighs together. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. 13 seconds right here. Stay with me. Don't give up. Roll those shoulders up, back, and down. Let's get set up. Mountain climbers into the nose and out to the side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. In, side, in, and to the side. You've got this. In, out, in, and out. Feel that squeeze on that side crunch. You can do it. Switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Get right into it. Don't waste any time. This is your workout, and you've made it to the end. This is your 4th quarter, right? It's the last stretch of the 4th quarter, and rest. All right, one more time for those Russian twists with the center lift, starting in 8 seconds. Don't quit on me now. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Side, center, side, center. Now again, you need to decide for yourself what gets you feeling the burn the most, right? And then go there now, unapologetically, not worrying about what should happen. What would happen if I did something else? Just commit to your intuitive yes. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing job. Join me in an easy pose. Let that breath collect and release it out through your mouth a few times. Maybe grab a sip of water. With the palms facing up, join me comfortably seated. And just breathe with me. Connecting with your breath. Extending the legs out wide. Taking a side body stretch. You've been here before. Reach up and over. Feeling a deep stretch across the ribs. Holding here. On your next exhale, start to walk those hands in a semicircle in front of your body to the other side. Opening up. Amazing work, everybody. You have come so far. If you've done these videos, you have changed something within you. I can guarantee that. Bring the soles of the feet together. Butterfly position. You can take that arch massage if you like it. You can also open and close the legs a few times. Just taking gentle motion right here. All right, come to rise. Join me in a quad stretch. We worked our squats and our lunges quite a bit today. So holding that quad stretch is going to be important. If you're feeling tight in your body after these workouts, then go ahead and do one of our yoga flows. Stretch out, hold the postures for a long time. Switch sides right here. And remember, you can hold a posture for up to 10 minutes at a time. In traditional Indian yoga, that is the practice. You'll get into a single posture and you'll hold it for 10 minutes without moving, without fidgeting. It's quite a lot to handle, but it really shows us a lot about ourselves, not just in the physical body, but in every way. All right, take those feet out wide, a couple big breaths in, bend the knees, lift up, and drop it down. Lift it up, and drop it down. Last one up, and hands through heart center. Thank you so much for joining us. It has been such a pleasure and privilege to serve you during this 21-day challenge. Please stay in touch with us. Please let us know how your workout and yoga journey is moving forward. We would love to be hearing from you. Thank you.